Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 67, What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. I am your host, Derek Agler, here. Episode 67, coming at you guys right now. Got a few things on my mind. Just want to kind of get into the beer drinking first, and then I'll just kind of decipher and decide what's on my mind and what's going on, what's happening. So guys, if you're new to the show, I'm Derek Agler. I am the self-proclaimed host with the most, and I am, probably for sure. This is What's on Tap. It's hosted by myself, Derek Agler. This is just a show, guys, where I just go around the gambit of beers. I've gone through 71 different ones. Some of them I've homebrewed, and those were no bueno. And then many I have actually gotten from various breweries throughout the U.S., Canada, Mexico, Belgium, almost all around the world. I haven't really done a whole lot. I do need to make a trip and just find some funky beers from just all over the world and kind of expand more for what's on tap. Like I said, guys, this is episode 67. I've done this show for a little while now. I've gone through various different breweries, brought you some of my faves, some new ones, some tried and trues, as well as just everything kind of just everywhere, you know, guys. I've kind of done a little bit of everything, from sours, ghosts, IPAs, stouts, lagers, wheats. I mean, I've just done quite a bit of different stuff, guys, locally, and, nationwide, and worldwide as well. But this episode, guys, I'm bringing something. This one's kind of a tried and true. Many people have heard of Sierra Nevada. I'm bringing you the Sierra Nevada Little Things Party Pack here, guys. And this is just the box because Drinky McDrinks in here, I can't keep stuff around very long. I just can't. And I usually don't do the show all the time or every time I drink. So, I could do a 24-hour feed. You wouldn't see me drinking a whole lot. There's occasions I really tie it on, but not tremendous, not a ton. But in this lovely little Sierra Nevada Little Things Party Pack, and the one thing I really will say about this, guys, is you've got 4 different brews. Okay, so 3 of each, 4 different brews. Do your math, that's 12. You've got your hazy little thing, your IPA, okay? You've got your sunny little thing, your citrus wheat ale. You've got your big little thing, IPA, Imperial IPA. And then you've also got the wild little thing, the slightly sour ale. So you've got all 4 of these here, guys, and I've drank every single one of them already, so this isn't going to be a new, whoa, this is the first time I ever drank. It's not one of those moments. This is actually the last one of each of these. I've got one left. I'm going to do an episode of each one of them, see where they kind of rate. I know my feelings, and that's why I'm just popping it out right now, guys. I'm getting wild. As you can tell, this is the Sierra Nevada Wild Little Thing, slightly sour ale, 5.5 ABV, guava, hibiscus, and strawberry. And I will say this, I do love me some hibiscus. It is one of those herbs, I honestly, I can't get enough of that herb. I can't. Hibiscus is the shiznizzle bizzle. That is the stuff. I am a huge fan. Everyone, start putting hibiscus in everything. It is fabulous. One of the most floral and wonderful herbs you can put in something. I know they've tried a few other herbs. The herb. I don't know how that's really worked out. Honestly, they've done it in pop and all kinds of stuff, and just with how things are nowadays, you never know. It's going to be everywhere, legalized, and not as bad for you as cigarettes. That's just how it's going to be. It's just how it is. It's going to be. Slightly sour in my butt. So, on this, I don't really get a whole lot of the hibiscus and the strawberry, guys. I just get knocked out by that guava. And that first sip there, it was sour. Now, look at this. There's no head on this, really. It's dissipated what there was. But look at that color. That is a beautiful, beautiful red color there. I mean, that strawberry red. Not getting any of the strawberry, just guava. The guava is the main event on this one, guys. It is the one thing that I'm really getting a ton of and only of. Now I get a slight strawberry, more strawberry right there on the aftertaste. Little, like, so slight on that hibiscus. Still, the guava overtakes it. So really, like I said, the guava is the main event. That is the one being shown off in this brew for sure. And like I said, guys, I'm just here doing a show about beer because I like beer. And I've been drinking for a while. As we know, I've stated previous videos that no one watches. And you know what? Whatever. I mean, if people really want to get involved and really want to get into it, I will someday maybe be like big time produced or something like that, or actually have some kind of budget, or people will actually start like following, and like I will be a big thing on YouTube. But right now it's not happening, which is cool. It's fine because I'm just drinking all kinds of different beers that I don't know if people have reviewed any of these beers. I don't. I would say a good portion of them, probably people haven't at all. And maybe I just need to expand. Maybe people don't know about the show. Maybe people need to know about the show. Maybe that's the big thing. I mean, because who wouldn't want to listen to a guy in his 40s talk about beer and just ramble on about just out of this world stuff half the time? I mean, who wouldn't want that? Like, I don't know if I would. I mean, I'd probably be busier doing something else. But I mean, if you're not doing anything, why not? Maybe listen to what the guy says, see if he, rates any beers that are decent. Me. That's crisp. What the heck that was. It's a good one. Just lacks. It lacks. It's not a ghost, so you're not going to get the sour there, or the salt there. But what is it? Let's dive on into it. So on the nose, we're getting guava, and more guava. It's a gambit of guava. So getting the guava on the nose. Very crisp, clean. Got a slight mellowness to it. But very crisp, clean, effervescent. You guys have heard me say it like that quite a bit. I mean, it does. It has that effervescence. Just that carbonation in it. That just gives it that. This was good. It's got that good effervescence. Just really lets all the flavors meld. But like I said, guava, guys. It's the guava. It's a little bit of that strawberry, slightest bit of hibiscus you can ever imagine. But a decent beer. It's something Sierra Nevada's gone and done this. And it's not saying anything of any other interest. No, not really. I mean, family owned, operated, and argued over. I can see that. You argue over beer. Woo! Lucky I was empty. Shooting across the table like a phoenix. Not really, but so I would love if people of the world could just be people of the world. I wish that people would stop identifying as animals. Yeah, I said it. I came out and said it. It's probably not going to be the PCest thing I ever say. But let's be real. Cats are cats, dogs are dogs, lizards are lizards, snakes are snakes, lambs are lambs, rabbits are rabbits, horses are horses, cows are cows. Point. Animals are animals. If you are a person and you think you are an animal, newsflash, you are a human being. You cannot be an animal because you are a human being. So write meow. What? Do I look like a cat to you, boy? You think I'm saying meow? Meow, 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 meow. Right meow. We need to all take a stand. People of the world, human beings are human beings, animals are animals. Let's keep them separated. Because eventually, it's going to get so out of control that people are going to identify as dragons. Right. And I understand where it all started, and I'm not going to get into that because that's a rabbit hole that I'm not jumping down into. So I'll just stop there, because if I don't, I'm going to go down the rabbit hole, and I don't want to. Just don't feel like it. Much easier for me to sit and drink my beer. But as well, now that I've got that out of the way, I would like to not get too emotional and too wrapped up in things. But yesterday happened to be the 14-year anniversary of my father's passing. Rest in peace, Dad. I love you, and I miss you. Some knew him as Steve. Some knew him as Slippery. I knew him as Dad, and as a great friend. One of the best. You really dealt a hand of cards. And it's your choice how you play those cards. You can fold, or you can play them. Try to run the table. Try to run your life the best you can. So things happen. Things happen that are out of our control. And as a person who's been there and been through it, I definitely have a quirkiness and a difference about myself and doing things. But I always try to be as kind and courteous and nice as I can. I don't try to be an a-hole to people. I just don't. It's not the way. I do have a belief, and I always have, and I've stated it on this YouTube show many times. Peace, love, and happiness. And I still try to find peace. I try to find that love, and I try to find the happiness. And I do the best I can. With the situations and the things that happen and arise, we all really just need to make the best of it. So I'm here as a person who's lost both parents. there's things that you go through in life that kind of shape you and make you who you are. Not sitting here asking for any sympathy at all while I talk, and I'm not going to take a ton of the time. I'm just asking everybody to look inside yourselves and just try to be the best person you can be. Try to support others, and just try to be kind and courteous. Be loving and caring. Just peace, love, and happiness. And like I said, I miss you, Dad. I do. I love you so much, man. And I know you're up there. You're watching over us, and thank you. You were definitely gone too soon, and it wasn't good, man. But I love you, and I try to do things the right way. I know I always don't, but I try. I'm just trying to be the best that I can. So, Dad, I love you, and I miss you. Just going to take a moment, just silence to remember my father. So like I've said before, we are all different people. We're all people. We're not animals. The world's crazy, man. It is. It's a crazy world out there. And me doing this is just kind of an outlet. I've stayed off the Twitter for a while, just because I've just things around this time of year are just tough for me. They've always been tough for the past 14 years, and they continue to be tough. This year, I will say, better than past years. Still rough, still tough. We're gonna get through it. We'll get through it. You just gotta look at the big picture and the bright side of things. There's a lot to cherish, a lot to look forward to on my end of things. I'm gonna continue doing this. Just doing it. We'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes. I might be 200 episodes deep, and all of maybe 3 people have watched any of these. Whatever. If I get 200 or 250 deep, and I've gone through that many different beers, I mean, I should probably have some kind of deal worked out with somebody somewhere along the lines. Probably really should. Definitely probably should. But I know you guys are tired of me talking. It's been over 18 minutes. So we're going to hit it. We're going to hit it hard. That was guava. Straight guava, bud. Okay? So we went over the smell. It's a sour. It's guava and it's sour on the smell, guys. Sour right now. Getting a lot of sour and guava. A lot of guava, a little bit of strawberry on the end right there. And you've got to extremely search for that hibiscus. Wish it was different, but it's not. Now, as far as beers goes, guys, it's pretty darn good. It's a good one. It is a good one. I would personally say it's better than those that I just did. It's not that. It's probably about at that range. That one was better, so it's not there. This could be hitting differently. I don't know. We'll see. And you'd be amazed. I went and redid this list, lost it, brought it back again. So that is that one, huh? Well, I'll be. Well, Sierra Nevada, wild little thing, the sour. has guava, hibiscus, and strawberry. This one, guys, going on our list, number 28. So, cracking the top 30, the new number 28. And give me a moment now, because I'm wondering here. He's got that punch. 28. So, guys, this has been Derek Agler. For What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler, this was episode 67. We brought to you the Sierra Nevada Wild Little Things Sour. And I'm just going to stand up and I'm going to get the can because it makes it a lot easier. The can that went all the way across the table. All right, we're back. So, guys, we did Sierra Nevada Wild Little Things, slightly sour ale, guava, hibiscus, and strawberry, 5.5 ABV. Hitting up number 28 on our list now for Derek Agler for What's on Tap for episode 67 of What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. We are calling this one a wrap, and we will see you guys next time. Have a good one.